Beaver teeth. That's what I was researching one morning. Not because I was building a dam, not because I was writing a biology paper. I just wanted to draw one little beaver the right way. If you'd told 20-year-old me that one day I'd wake up before sunrise, pour a cup of coffee, and spend my mornings researching blue jay feet or why beavers' teeth are orange, I had no idea. 20-year-old me definitely didn't have look up beaver teeth before breakfast on his life's bingo card. I'd have laughed and said, "You've got the wrong guy." Yet here I am, asking myself, what should a sad beaver lose today? Some mornings, when I'm not quite awake at 4 a.m., I laugh at what my search history looks like. Blue jay feet, duck wings, goldfish eye color. What color is the inside of a robin's beak? Every profession has strange questions. Mine just happens to involve my tiny imaginary animals. Funny thing is, it feels completely normal now. After the drawing's finished, I'm usually just getting started. It becomes a print, sometimes a coloring page, sometimes part of a book, sometimes a YouTube short. Well, every time a YouTube short. Sometimes a blog, and whatever else I can think of to do. A year ago, I never imagined I'd be doing any of this. I wasn't trying to build a business, I was trying to become an artist. I was simply following the next small step. This week, I've been building another bookshelf. Not because I suddenly decided to become a woodworker. Our bookstore simply needed another shelf, and it's cheaper and sturdier than bought ones. A few years ago, I probably would have looked at this as just another chore, but this time, I caught myself thinking about how I wanted it to look, how strong it should be, how it would fit in the room. Somewhere along the way, I stopped thinking about creativity as something that only happens with a pencil. I've been finding it in more places than I ever expected. A bookshelf, a story, a YouTube video, a children's print, a display in the bookstore, even figuring out how to arrange artwork at a craft fair. They're all asking the same question: how can I make this just a little bit better than it was yesterday? That's creativity, not the tool, the mindset. I never set out to become a woodworker, or a children's artist, or someone who spends 20 minutes studying the feet of a duck just so the drawing looks right. None of those squares were on my life's bingo card. But once I started creating again, it was almost like creativity refused to stay in one place. It kept opening new doors, and I'm beginning to realize maybe creativity was never about learning to draw. Maybe it was simply learning to see opportunities to make the world or someone else's day just a little bit better. If someone looked at my schedule today, it probably wouldn't make much sense. Research a blue jay, draw a snail, build a shelf, edit a video, package a print, write a blog. Tomorrow, I'll do it again. And honestly, I wouldn't trade it. Not because every day is exciting, but because every day feels like I'm building something that matters, even if it's only one drawing, or one shelf, or one story at a time. I don't think we always find our purpose. Sometimes, our purpose quietly finds us, not in one big moment, but through hundreds of little ones. One drawing, one bookshelf, one story, one morning, until one day you look around and realize your life doesn't look anything like you planned, and somehow it's even better. Keep creating.